well. So to all of our dear guests, truly it is amazing how we get so easily connected these days wherever we are and whatever we do. That's why our phones have become an integral part of our everyday lives or our everyday essentials. When it comes to smartphones and other mobile accessories, OPPO is so committed to giving us what we need. Now today, just perfectly timed before the sun sets, we are all bound to discover the latest smartphone from OPPO. OPPO's excellence is known to consistently ace in the market by creating a special connection to its loyalists. And those are the young adults, the millennials, and of course, the Gen Zers. Now let's talk about Gen Z, the Zers, the digital natives, those who were born between 1997 to 2012. Do we have Gen Zers over here? It's okay, we are all digital natives. I myself am a digital native and I am a part of the millennial. But the Gen Zers, this generation, has been raised on the internet and is dominating the social media. And one thing that I want to share with you all are the three major things that the Gen Zers highly value, and those are control, convenience, and multitasking. They value direct communication, authenticity, and relevance. They also value self-care as much as we all do, and they see potential for creativity rather for almost every aspect in their lives. And because of these, Gen Zers are great storytellers. From the moment they wake up, they're already bursting at the seams with a story to tell. And the perfect way to do just that is through, of course, images and videos. They invest in moments and memories, whether it's exploring the Philippine beaches, trying out different fashion trends, or the local food and drinks with their friends, finding and thriving in their communities, or simply just being vocal about their beliefs. Gen Z is known for being so resourceful, independent learners, and of course, most often considered to be social justice warriors. Those are your Gen Zers, and they are fond of creating, capturing, and recreating moments, especially during the daytime. And that is why OPPO made sure that the OPPO Reno8 has a superior camera that can capture beautiful moments from sunrise to sunset. OPPO Reno8 aims to capture the greatness that only the Gen Zers can unlock. Indeed, every second is trend-worthy moment with the OPPO Reno8. And today, yes, today is a lucky day for you, Gen Zers, and to everyone who is joining us today. Dare to compare, for we will be given a chance to seize and engage in something that is capable of stringing meaningful connections in our lives. Everyone here, you're about to witness the unveiling of a reliable smartphone, your genuine companion for the years to come. Today, we are launching the new OPPO Reno8 smartphone. That's something we should all be excited about and we should all be cheering for. Today, we will be unmasking, of course, its design, the camera, smoothness, and we'll all experience it today. But do you want to know more about the exciting part? Yes? I don't think you want to know. I want to hear more energy. Do you want to know the exciting part? The exciting part is there'll be one lucky winner of the Reno8 who will be chosen today. So one of you guys who are in this room will be bringing home an OPPO Reno8 today. And You guys have until 5 p.m., not so far long from now, to post your photos. So post them right now, okay? So good luck and may the best photo win. Also, I'm looking forward to all of your entries until 5 p.m., okay? So better start posting now to bring home the OPPO Reno8. We will also be joined by a very special guest today. We have indie pop singer-songwriter duo Lian and Nara. So stay with us and watch out for a whole lot of awesome happenings this afternoon. We also have speakers and representatives from OPPO to tell us more about their newest offerings that will surely create a buzz in the market. So, without further ado, to officially welcome us into the world of OPPO Reno8, we have with us the head of CRM and public relations of OPPO Philippines, Miss Joan Salas. Let's give her a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming. At the end of 2021, we launched our brand proposition, Inspiration Ahead. Inspiration Ahead means that no matter what happens, OPPO will always work hard to bring the kindness of technology to the world. Filled with optimism, we aim to use technology to make a world that's happy, that's happier. As we collaborate with our partners and our users to rise up to the challenges of the day. Through innovation, we believe that we can help the society overcome anything and build a better future together. Guided by these beliefs, OPPO made some incredible progress in 2022. OPPO now operates in over 60 countries and regions worldwide. We have a network of over 290,000 retail stores, and every month we serve more than 500 million active users. As a tech company, we know how crucial innovation is as the foundation of our future success. And 2022 has been a fruitful year for research and development at OPPO. We have filed over 83,000 patent applications globally, and over 42,000 are authorized worldwide. Among these, as many as 90% are utility patents, representing 75,000 innovative technologies. We're glad to say our innovation is expanding. Not only are we branching out into new industries and more types of devices, we're also pushing deep into the fundamentals of the technology that powers these devices. During last year's OPPO Inno Day, we showcased several major achievements that demonstrate the directions that we are taking. The OHealth H1 is a 6-in-1 family health monitor that combines multiple sensing modalities, including blood oxygen, ECG, auscultation, heart rate, sleep, and body temperature. It can help us take better care of our entire family. MySilicon Y is the second member of OPPO's proprietary MySilicon family. It is a flagship level Bluetooth audio SoC that can deliver an unprecedented 192 kHz, 24-bit, ultra-clear, lossless audio experience through Bluetooth. Last but definitely not the least, the OPPO Air Glass 2, our latest generation assisted reality glass, demonstrate all new possibilities in human-machine interaction. We are constantly expanding the applications of our products and services as we work hard to realize our vision for a smart, interconnected world. Smartphones like the Find X series, the groundbreaking foldable Find N, and the popular portrait expert, the Reno series, are being used with a range of our IoT devices like smartwatches, true wireless earphones, and tablets to create all new experiences every day. These are brought to life by OPPO's comprehensive software and services portfolio, including our Color OS. We never stop in our mission to create better products and services for our users. We will continue to invest in capturing the benefits of more integrated software and hardware solutions while extending our in-depth and open-minded collaborations with industry partners. Together, we are delivering smart and seamlessly connected experiences for multiple scenarios and empowering our users to enjoy the benefits of a smarter life. Taking us one step forward toward this vision is the brand new Reno8 that we are, as you can see, we are launching today. And we're so excited to present it to you. Thank you, and from all of us at OPPO, have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much, Jorner, for the amazing message. It's truly fun to explore and dig deeper to talk about our trusted brand, right? And we all stand a brand who understands its target markets and its budget. As fans of the trusted, the experts, the best in class, and the ones who zeroed in especially on the needs of the smart, proactive, organized, passionate creators. Now, we all know how fast-paced our world is, and keeping up with the latest tech, especially when it comes to smartphones, has proven a lot of advantages like saving precious time and boosting productivity. Upgrading gives us a free ticket to improve on slow, inefficient programs which are very critical to our daily lives, and the list could go on and on. And before I move on to the program again, I am reminding everyone to please don't miss out on the chance to join by posting a photo taken during today's event. And because we love all of our OPPO family so much, we are extending it from 5 p.m. and you have now until 5:30 p.m. to post all your photos. So don't miss out on that chance to be able to bring home an OPPO Reno8T. And speaking of, today we also get to discuss the amazing features of the latest smartphone from OPPO. Again, that is the OPPO Reno8T. I know you have a lot of questions like, what are its key features? Of course, what are the benefits we could get from it? And also, if I buy the OPPO Reno8T, do I get the best time value for my money? I hear you guys, and we are just about to go there, so please do stay tuned. But before we hear it from the brand, let's first take a glimpse into the OPPO Reno8T's all new features. Let's all watch this.
So happy to see every one of you because you know what, I see familiar faces from our tech and media partners, from our sales partners, from our OPPO team as well. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, once again, my name is Reno, product marketing manager for OPPO Philippines. And today, I'm very excited to introduce to all of you our breakthrough product, which we will be launching this year, 2023. And this is our all-new portrait expert, the OPPO Reno8T. Photo and video capabilities through professional, powerful camera technology. With its latest hardware updates and new portrait imaging features, the OPPO Reno8T is the portrait expert that puts the most extraordinary portraits right in your hands. So first, let's talk about our camera's main upgrades. Now, the all-new OPPO Reno8T features our next generation of ultra-clear imaging system. The Reno8T is a product for the first time ever, we are introducing the 100MP main camera inside the Reno series line, giving you extra clarity and detail needed for high quality portraits. This is also the first time we're putting a 40 times micro lens in the Reno series. The first time any smartphone have this feature in this price range. To help you unleash inspiration from the microscopic world, a feature never before seen. Now, if you want to try it yourself, please feel free to do so in our experiential area later on after our program. Now also, we've added for our main camera, we also added a 2 megapixels depth camera to add more realistic and vivid bokeh effects to your portraits. Now at the forefront of the camera, you also have a 32 megapixel selfie shooter that lets you unleash incredible selfies in any situations. Now, packing a massive 100 million pixels, the Reno8's rear camera captures the world around you in a spectacular detail, bringing unprecedented clarity and detail to images taken on the Reno series with the OPPO Reno8. Now, 100 MP sounds like a big number, but what does it actually look like? Let's check it out. Now, in group photos, 100 MP lets us record every detail of every moment. Not only does the entire image have incredible clarity, the individual details of each face is also very, very clear. Now, 100 million pixels also give us the power to create high quality portraits, individual shots from group photos, right, as you can see right here. And if that's not enough, you can even zoom in because we are taking in more megapixels. Therefore, you get better shots, better detail when you zoom in. Now, in landscape shots, because we are in the Philippines anyway, 100 MP gives us both depth and detail. When you're traveling to your favorite destination, one photo is all you need to capture that special moment in front of your eyes. Now, good thing because the OPPO Reno8 features wide panoramas that can be enlarged to produce crisp portraits with incredible detail. And yes, this is because we are taking more megapixels. Therefore, we can unlock this feature right here. Now, Reno8's 100 megapixels capture images with such high resolution that details are still stunning here when you crop photos. So as you can see right here, when you crop that photo right here, all the details are seen and you just unlock a different picture, a different story to the picture you are taking. Now, in addition, Reno8 provides the flexibility to take more pictures in a wide variety of conditions, such as when you're in a dark environment or when you're in a fast motion. Now, with AI portrait super resolution, we're harnessing the power of AI to bring extra detail and clarity, to your portrait images taken in dark situations. Now, as you can see right here, based on our new AI deep learning algorithm, the AI portrait super resolution can recognize, analyze, and optimize portraits captured in dimly lit environments. As you can see, this without our AI, and this with the AI. Now, when you're taking photos, even the smallest shapes and of course movements can make the image look blurry. Now, good thing, because for OPPO, we do have this thing that we call the image clear engine, which we once again put inside the Reno8. Now, when things are moving quickly, Flash Snapshot lets you snap crisp and blur-free photos like your favorite activities. Like, for example, you're taking portraits or photos during a basketball game, during a badminton game, or even when dancing, or even when you're petting action. So this gives the OPPO Reno8 that proper versatility when you're taking photos. Now, building on the clear and crisp image functions of the Reno8, of course, we also have other features, creative features that we have inside the smartphone, such as the bokeh fair portrait. Now, the bokeh fair portrait on the Reno8 makes you, the subject, stand out from the crowd. It simulates the effects produced by large apertures, produced by DSLR cameras, giving you the power of a professional camera in your hands. Now, do you ever feel like, for example, your selfies? You take a selfie, compare it with your main camera, it comes out looking flat or more inferior to your main camera. Well, in the Reno8, this isn't the case because we have this feature that we call Selfie HDR. Now, with Selfie HDR on the Reno8, the front camera detects the background light source and it uses algorithm to suppress backlight. So as you can see right here, if it's off and it's on, the difference is night and day because our AI can automatically omit the unnecessary backlight in your photo. Now, Reno8 also inherits OPPO's powerful AI retouching algorithm, which has been consistently optimized over the years. Now, if other smartphones have this beautification technique, we in OPPO have this AI portrait retouching where we identify 393 facial points. You can retouch in real time with 8 different beauty tools. So everything is customizable with OPPO's AI portrait retouching. Now to the good part. With up to 40 times magnification, the all-new micro lens on the OPPO Reno8 offers plenty of new surprises. And I hope you guys had a chance to try it over there. If not yet, you should later on. Now, what's new about this Reno8's micro lens is it gives you the power of a microscope to actually explore the microscopic world using your smartphone. Now, our micro lens in the Reno8, what makes it special is you can actually customize between 20 times or 40 times magnification, letting you see the amazing world that lies in the microscopic world. In fact, I actually did a little sample this morning. So I have my shirt right here, it's color white. So this is the actual phone. I screen recorded this. So just go to camera, go to more, and what happens is, at 20 times, you can see all the fine details, the texture of my cloth. You never knew that my shirt right here is actually, all the intricate details are like this. So as you can see, I want to do an actual demo still. So just go to photo, go to more, go to microscope, and if you try it on my suit, as you can see all the fine details. So imagine the potential of this technology. For example, now we have a jewelries, right? For example, we have some diamonds over there, and just use a microscopic lens, a micro lens, to actually see if the diamond is still clean. If not, you can take it to a cleaner. Or other things, like for example, your bags. You want to check the authenticity of the products. So the potential of this micro lens in the Reno8 in this price range is incredible. Now, before we move on to another highlight of the Reno8, because we are just starting, let's just do a recap right here. Now, the Reno8 is a product full of firsts. For the first time ever, we are featuring 100 main camera, 100 MP main camera into the Reno series with the Reno8. This is also the first time we are including a micro lens in our product at this price range. It's unheard of. Also, we do have a 32 megapixel selfie camera, which has been upgraded from its previous generation. And of course, featuring its selfie HDR, you can now produce incredible selfies no matter the situation. Now, on top of all these, we do have some portrait features that we can actually flex, such as Evo with their portrait, AI portrait super resolution, flash snapshot, and so much more, making our product the true portrait expert. Now, cameras isn't just the only thing that's new with the Reno8, because we actually, the phone itself actually is a stunner. So as you can see right here, this is our orange variant that we will talk about in just a bit. Now, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, the Reno8 will feature what we call in OPPO the fiberglass leather design. This is the first time that this design language has been put into our Reno series product. So as you can see right here, the phone not only looks good, the durability is also great, because aside from this new design language, we've also upgraded the durability of it. For example, the fiberglass leather design technology has been put through a series of abrasion resistant tests, such as 5,000 alcohol tests, 200 times denim rubbing tests, and 10,000 eraser rubbing tests, meaning our smartphone not only looks good. If you want to alcohol it, it's fine. If you want to rub it in your pants, it's fine. It's meant to last. Now, for the leather of the fiberglass leather design, actually there's a new detail that I really want to show to you. So for the Reno8, we've drawn inspiration from luxury leather goods to craft a new textured pattern on the back cover, and this is actually it. So we have this stitching effect right here, but this is actually, our inspiration is actually the premium leather goods that you can buy in retail markets. So again, this new technology, this new design language is first used in the Reno8, making our smartphone not only look more premium, but actually more beautiful. Now, another new feature, because I did say that this smartphone is a full of firsts. Now, another new feature that we have with the design language of the smartphone is what we call the orbit light. So as you can see, this is the orbit light. Now, the orbit light is preset to emit different patterns of light depending on whether you're turning on the smartphone, someone's calling, you have notifications, you're charging your smartphone, or even you're booting up a game. So what makes this different? Right now, you can choose up to 8 colors. It's not just a standard blue or green. You can actually customize it. It's like a mood ring. Whoever our millennial friends out there, so probably Gen Z do not know the mood ring, but I'm sure the millennials, the boomers know what mood rings are. Now, the Reno8 is available in 2 eye-catching colorways that are sure to make you stand out from the crowd. Now, sunset orange, it resembles the warm orange glow emanating from a slowly setting sun. Therefore, our launch is called golden hour. Therefore, our launch is also in the afternoon. This is our inspiration, actually. Now, with this design language, with the sunset orange, we are using the fiberglass standard design technology to provide a premium and, once again, as I mentioned, a youthful feel as well. Now, if you're someone who likes something classic, we do have another variant, another colorway, which we are calling midnight black. So we got sunset orange and midnight black. So midnight black symbolizes the depth and darkness of a black hole, absorbing all light that hits the surface for a pretty clean and premium look. And I say absorbing the darkness because it doesn't really absorb any fingerprints because it's a matte finish smartphone. So both our products right here, both colorways, are absolutely fingerprint resistant. Now, even with its large camera module and powerful hardware, Reno8 is still light and easy to hold thanks to its photo-slim retro design. Now, we were able to keep the midnight black thickness to only 7.8 millimeters and weight of only 180 grams. Now, for the sunset orange colorway, we were able to keep it for only 7.85 millimeters and of course 180 grams. So considering it's leather, it's pretty thin and it's pretty light. Now, the Reno8 is a smartphone full of firsts, as mentioned, not only in its cameras but also in its design. For the first time ever, the fiberglass leather design is now here for the Reno series with the Reno8. Thanks to its fiberglass leather design, I'm sure you guys loved it as well. I once again invite you to feel it, touch it, and try our micro lens later on. Now, for another colorway, we do have the midnight black for those people who want to have a more classic option. Now again, this all-new design language will still give the OPPO Reno8 an ultra-thin and ultra-lightweight smartphone. Now our all-new smartphone as well features the all-new orbit light design technology, which lets you customize the light that pops up in the camera ring over there. So again, all these great design technology wrapped in durable form because again, this is OPPO. This has the OPPO enduring quality promise and of course coupled with our great OPPO after-sales service. So again, the OPPO Reno8 really proves to be a smartphone that is capable to be your daily driver. Now we've talked about camera, design, let's talk about something interesting as well because right now let's talk about its performance. Now one of the biggest issues users face when using a smartphone or any smartphone is the lack of general smoothness. What happens if you use your smartphone in the long haul after 2 or 3 years? Now that's why on the Reno8 we've completely overhauled the performance aspects of the device and implemented a number of features to guarantee a smoother experience. Hence, a long-term smartphone. And this is the OPPO promise. Now keeping the smooth experience with the OPPO Reno8, running behind the scenes of the smartphone is the Helio G99 chip, which promises smoothness during everyday use and gaming as well. Now for this chip right here, this features a 6nm process technology that delivers higher performance with lower power consumption. Now overall, the CPU and GPU has been improved compared to its previous generation. Now to another interesting part. The Reno8 features not only a large 8GB of RAM, it also features the upgraded RAM expansion technology. So right now, you can expand your RAM up to 8 gigabytes more. But also more importantly, the OPPO Reno8 is the first smartphone in the Reno series line at this price range to feature 256GB of storage. Not only that, there's also a bonus of up to 1 terabyte of expandable storage, giving a smartphone incredible value for money at its price range because we've never done this before in this price range. Now, we also tested all of our hardware and software to make sure it runs smoothly as possible. Now, the Reno8 has an average aging rate of only 1.84% after 4 years of use or after 48 months to deliver a smoother user experience for longer. So again, this is the OPPO promise. We want to provide our consumers, our users, that long-term smartphone because we know people actually save up to purchase a smartphone. And this is the OPPO promise. Now, Reno8 still offers a competitive experience in areas like fast charging, big battery, and of course, the overall entertainment with our high-quality display and audio. Now, of course, because we are OPPO, we will use Super VOOC once again. And we've all been in situations where we need to head out to meet a friend or we want to keep playing our games. This is where OPPO Super VOOC comes into play. Because with the OPPO Reno8, it will feature 33 watt Super VOOC. Now, just 15 minutes of charge can give you up to 2.9 hours of YouTube videos or even 5.93 hours of phone calls. Full charge your smartphone from 0 to 100% in just a quick 67 minutes. And mind you, that is a 5,000 mAh of battery. So that is fast and safe. Now, speaking of which, Reno8 comes with a 5,000 mAh of battery, a big one as well, the biggest that we have for the Reno series line. Now, a fully charged 5,000 mAh of battery can last you up to 292 hours. You can enjoy up to 7.94 hours of non-stop gaming thanks to this big battery. So again, our smartphone, the Reno8, gives our consumers great value for money across the board, but I'm not even done yet. Now, at the forefront of the device, the Reno8 will feature its 6.4-inch AMOLED screen. So as you can see right here, the new thing about our screen at this price range, we will finally feature a 90Hz refresh rate with a touch sampling rate of up to 180 Hz. Now, the smoother, more responsive screen compared to its previous generation will fully immerse our customers in their games, their videos, and even their social medias. Now, alongside the immersive visual experience, for the first time ever, dual stereo speakers are now here for the Reno series. So finally, dual stereo speakers are now included at the top and at the bottom of the Reno8 to deliver louder surround sound when our consumers, our users are gaming, watching videos, binge watching, or even when they're just listening to music. Also, a bonus, the ultra volume mode boosts surround volume up to 200%, so you can hear music, or for example, you're in a noisy place, you can still hear your phone ringing. That is the beauty of the audio upgrades with the Reno8. Now, thanks to this new hardware and software enhancement, Reno8 delivers a smoother user experience for up to 48 months or 4 years. The phone also features a large 5,000 mAh of battery, 33 watt Super VOOC, dual stereo speakers, 90Hz refresh rate, AMOLED screen, the list goes on, giving everything you need to enjoy the best in fun, entertainment, and productivity. Now, for my last segment for the Reno8, we will talk about the ColorOS 13. Yes, at the core of the Reno8 is the fresh new UI of OPPO, not only providing you with significant upgrades in terms of its interface, as you tried it later a while ago, the interface actually changed, but also we gave upgrades to its privacy and convenience feature. Of course, this is with the ColorOS 13 Home. So an efficient, easy-to-use experience with enhanced privacy. Now, to help you spend less time getting the information you need, we've added some great new features on the smart always-on display of the ColorOS 13. So as you can see right here, when the phone is locked, you can now control Spotify. So even when it's always on display, you can now play or pause the music, you can select playlists from the recommendations, you can do all of that without unlocking your smartphone. This is a new feature brought to us by the ColorOS 13. Now, with the screen translate feature built with Google Lens, you can now translate an entire picture with just one tap. No need to switch between apps whatsoever. Now, screen translate works even on image-based text. For example, your colleague or someone, you want to ship something from abroad as well, you don't know how to speak Spanish or whatnot. on just a simple tap on the smart sidebar. All of this can be translated. Easy, convenient, and secure. Now, ColorOS 13 also includes enhanced privacy and safety functions as standard, helping you to keep you and your data safe at all times. Now, this is a new feature right here, and I want you guys to watch this because personally, I love sharing photos and screenshots on social media. But sometimes we can be worried about sensitive data being shared accidentally. This is where the auto pixel comes into play. So if you want to screenshot a chat, just press pixel right there, and magically happens is the profile picture, the name, and every sensitive information is automatically pixelated or blurred. This is a new feature brought to us by the ColorOS 13, bringing enhanced convenience when sharing data with your friends or your social media. Now, all these security and privacy features ensure Reno8 has received authoritative third-party certifications. Now, with the Reno8, you can always feel safe about your private data and personal information. And there you have it. This is the all-new OPPO Reno8 with all new upgrades with several firsts. So again, just to recap, this is the first Reno series smartphone to feature a 100MP main camera. Not only that, this is also the first Reno series smartphone to feature a micro lens. Aside from that one, Reno8 combines OPPO's new design elements with the classic Reno design elements. For example, the luxurious fiberglass leather design is now available with the Reno series with our sunset orange, and if you want a classic look, you have the OPPO Glow design with the midnight black. Now on top of all this, we do have the Orbit Light, which also has been upgraded at first in our smartphone. And of course, other standard storage, standard functions which have been upgraded, such as the 256 GB of storage, RAM expansion, 33 watts SuperVOOC, 5,000 mAh of battery, dual series speakers, this is the first for Reno series. I can go on and on with all the features that have been upgraded. So again, in a nutshell, the Reno8 is now here. The Reno8 is a product full of firsts, and the Reno8 will surely sell like hotcakes in the market. And we at OPPO are very confident with it because of its all new design, its ColorOS 13, and so much more. Now, good news, because today, we are not just launching one product, but actually two. Now, to know more about this great new IoT product, let's all watch this.
Supervisor, OPPO Philippines, and I'm so excited to introduce to you our newest IoT product, coming soon to OPPO stores near you. A pair of spatial audio earbuds that have great value, good looks, and top-notch specs. Soon to hit OPPO stores is the OPPO Enco Air 3. Pair of true wireless earphones with a slew of new features and in a new colorway that's sure to get everyone's attention. Now, we know that through the years, our OPPO Enco Air design has captured millions around the world, and we're adding that sleek OPPO Enco Air elegance. We've upgraded the jelly case, lid design that you all love, and are introducing our exclusive 110 meters, 110 degrees, wide open magnetic earbud case. Its improved flexibility lets you replace and take out your earbud with one hand. Now, our earbud stems also represent a bold step in our design philosophy. The OPPO Enco Air 3's dewdrop design or shape is both functional and fashionable. Each earbud weighs just 3.7 grams. It's very light. So you feel that it's very soft, and it's very light, and it doesn't strain your ears. You can enjoy listening to your music, to your podcasts, watching videos for hours on end, and you won't feel any discomfort. Aside from the updates to our Enco Air 3's design, we also are introducing our all-new Alive Audio technology. Now, Alive Audio differs from our usual ordinary 3D audio by creating a greater sense of audio depth and dimension. Surround sound reaches the proper positions more accurately, so you have a more immersive, more encompassing listening experience. Now, as exceptional sound quality naturally requires hardware that's more powerful. And with the Enco Air 3, we are equipped with a digital signal processor for the first time and using the latest Hi-Fi 5 technology. But what is a DSP and what value does it give us in improving the audio or listening experience of our earphones? It's with a super high computing power that will help you hear smoother sound at higher frequencies and more powerful bass, punchier bass at lower frequencies. You will feel the same immersive sound as you would if you were watching in a theater. In addition, we've also added a huge 13.4 millimeter composite driver diaphragm that creates stronger thrust to create more powerful bass that's twice as powerful. Now, beyond audio, we know that the highest consideration you have for your Bluetooth earphones naturally is its Bluetooth connection. And that won't be a problem with the Enco Air 3 as it supports the newest Bluetooth 5.3 connection. So with that, it reduces the earbuds latency from 80 milliseconds to just 47 milliseconds. So you have a smoother experience when you're watching videos, series, or even when you're gaming, for all the gamers out there. Meanwhile, a high-speed transmission protocol offers stronger resistance for interference. What does this mean? It means that it ensures that your earbuds won't lose connection, even if there are other devices in the area that may cause interference. The OPPO Enco Air 3 earbuds also have a new dual connection feature. You can connect two devices at once with your OPPO Enco Air 3. So you can easily switch between devices without manually changing the settings. You can achieve seamless cross-device switching. Finally, in terms of the performance, the Enco Air 3 earbuds have got everything for you. With its all-new design language, powerful Hi-Fi 5 technology, Bluetooth 5.3, IP54 dust and water resistance, AI deep noise cancellation, and up to 25 hours of battery life, the Enco Air 3 indeed levels up how we perceive Bluetooth earphones should be. So with the OPPO Enco Air 3, you'll be able to fully experience and appreciate music all around. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the OPPO Enco Air 3.
Thank you so much, Louie and Mark, an everyday companion with new, cool, and practical features and a lot of lifestyle benefits. Wow, it's so surreal to see you up close and personal. Yes, and we now have a fuller grasp as to why we absolutely deserve a phone like the OPPO Reno8 smartphone, and of course it's best paired with the Enco Air 3 wireless earbuds. Truly a solid and the best accessory to support and complement your OPPO Reno8 and your lifestyle, your everyday lifestyle from sunup to sunset. And just as the sun sets slowly, we are witnessing not orange and amber skies, but the ethereal beauty of the OPPO Reno8T. Again, OPPO Reno8T is available in sunset orange and in midnight black. I'm pretty sure it's so hard to choose which team you are on, if you're team sunset orange or classic team midnight black. But I personally cannot wait to take a look and have a chance to experience the OPPO Reno8T for myself and try all of the amazing features. OPPO Reno8T won't ever slow things down for you because it has smoothness that can keep up with your fast-paced and everyday lifestyle, of course, with the Gen Z's lifestyle as well. With the OPPO Reno8, Gen Zers can capture moments, express them, and let others experience them as well in just a few clicks. And there's no better way to experience the brand new OPPO Reno8 but to complement it with an absolutely essential accessory, a wireless earbuds with dynamic audio quality, long battery life, of course, fast charging capacity, among many of its amazing features. It's the newest addition to the OPPO Enco Air True Wireless Earphones series, and that is the OPPO Enco Air 3. A round of applause for both the OPPO Reno8 and the OPPO Enco Air 3. Yes, they truly deserve it. So excited, and I know you guys are also dying to know more about OPPO Reno8. Of course, what OPPO Reno8 smartphone color is your favorite? There's also a feature that you should be very, very excited about. Of course, how will you use the micro lens of the OPPO Reno8? Of course, the fiberglass leather design as well. And I'm sure the question is, meron bang discount and freebies and promos? And of course, the question that everyone holds, how much does the OPPO Reno8 cost? Konting lang guys. You'll find that out in just a few minutes. But again, before we proceed,